Hello, and welcome to our journey through the evolving landscape of educational research. As we stand at the intersection of technology and education, it is essential to ask how can we leverage innovative tools that do not only enhance our understanding, but also to transform the very fabric of educational policy and practice? Today, I invite you to explore with me a conceptual framework that promises to change how we approach educational research. I would like to uncover the potential of integrating robust research methodologies with the latest technological advancement to better serve our students and educators. So let's dive and discover how we can shape the future of education through insightful evidence based research. In the dynamic realm of education, we persistently seek ways to enhance learning through technology. Reflecting on Argentina's Conectar Igualdad, a pivotal government initiative that provided laptops to students and teachers, we are faced with a fundamental question. How do we underpin educational policies with evidence that's both timely and relevant? When the program aimed to bridge the digital divide, the unpreparedness of many educators revealed a disconnect between policy intent and practical execution. Today's presentation introduces a conceptual toolkit, a mission framework for future research to navigate and address such challenges effectively. Let's consider the realm of standardized testing. It encapsulates the debate within educational research, where some evidence heralds its value in measuring learning outcomes, like Phelps suggests. Other findings draw attention to its potential drawbacks, such as heightened student anxiety. This proposal you can find in texts such as the one presented by Cohen. This division necessitates an adaptable and multifaceted research approach that can enable a deeper understanding of such policy implications. From my perspective, a simplified educational research process could guide teachers and instructors from formulating precise research questions to selecting the most appropriate data collection and analysis methods, culminating in the dissemination of clear, actionable findings. My idea here is that we as teachers don't have as much time to conduct a deeper and comprehensive research while we are also teaching, but a simplified research process could help everyone to achieve actionable findings by the end of high school year. At the heart of this framework are core concepts essential for rigorous policy research. Let's explore a few. For instance, quantitative versus qualitative research methods. The quantitative methods involve numerical data and statistical analysis focusing on trends and patterns, while qualitative methods dive into words, experiences, and meaning, seeking to understand complex social phenomena. It is also usually said like you would start with a quantitative research for a descriptive approach and then move to a qualitative research for a more deeper understanding of certain phenomena. Each method has its advantages, and the best choice depends on your research question. Another couple terms that are usually very important when researching are correlation and causation, as these terms are often confused, but they are not the same. Correlation means two things tend to occur together, but doesn't prove one causes the other. Causation, a much stronger claim, means one factor directly influences another. To establish causation, researchers often use experimental designs. Understanding these principles is essential for conducting research that accurately informs policy decisions. In educational research, the clarity of communication is paramount. Effective data visualization plays a critical role in this process. It transforms complex research findings into understandable and engaging visual formats that can be easily grasped by educators, policymakers, and the public alike. By employing charts, graphs, and infographics, researchers can highlight key trends and patterns, making the data not only more accessible but also more compelling. This approach ensures that important educational insights do not remain buried in academic papers, but influence real-world educational practices and policies. Visual tools empower stakeholders to see the bigger picture and make informed decisions based on solid empirical evidence. I have seen so many instructors and teachers doing some wonderful research and work in the classroom that it's not registered anywhere, it's not presented, it's not communicated. So, communication and the design of good and attractive visual representations of the research can make a huge impact. In this landscape of educational research, technology emerges as a cornerstone, not only enhancing the efficiency of our methodologies, but also broadening the scope and scale of our investigations. Advanced data collection tools such as online surveys and mobile apps allow researchers to gather vast amounts of information rapidly and from diverse populations. This capability is crucial in a field where large datasets can reveal nuanced insights into student behavior and learning outcomes. Moreover, sophisticated analytical software like SPSS or R provides researchers with the power to perform complex statistical analysis with greater precision and less time. These tools enable the detection of subtle patterns and trends that might otherwise go unnoticed, offering deeper insights into the efficiency of educational interventions. Such technologies also support implementations of machine learning models that can predict educational outcomes, further enhancing the predictive power of our research. Equally important is the role of technology in democratizing research access. Open source platforms and collaborative tools facilitate a more inclusive research environment, where scholars from around the world can contribute to and benefit from shared knowledge without the barriers of traditional academic gatekeeping. This global collaboration enriches our understanding and ensures a wider range of perspectives are considered in educational policy making. Lastly, the integration of real-time data visualization technologies allows for dynamic presentations of findings that engage stakeholders effectively. Interactive dashboards and augmented reality presentations can transform a statistic dataset into an immersive experience, making complex information not only more digestible but also more compelling. This integration ensures that the advancements in the educational research are directly linked to and informed ongoing educational practices, aligning with our overall objective to facilitate informed, evidence-based decisions in education. The framework I presented today is not just a methodology, but sort of a different paradigm where technology and systematic inquiry converge to enhance our understanding of educational dynamics. The potential for this conceptual framework is to transform educational policy evaluation is immense. By equipping researchers and policymakers with the tools to conduct thorough, efficient, and transparent research, we sort of pave the way for more informed decisions that can really improve educational outcomes across diverse contexts. The integration of research practices with technology ensures that our educational systems remain responsive to the needs of students and educators alike. Imagine a future where every educational policy is crafted on the bedrock of solid empirical evidence that will be so lovely, where innovations in teachings and learning are tested and refined through interactive research. This is the future we aspire to create, a future where our educational practices are as dynamic and evidence-based as the world is around us. Thank you for listening to me on this exploration of some potential educational research. And let's see if we can continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. Let's remain committed to the pursuit of knowledge that is not only profound, but also practical and transformative.